Imagine travelling at 70 miles an hour on a busy motorway and taking your hands off the steering wheel. Car manufacturers say it's already technically possible, and now the government is saying that hands-free driving could be legal in the UK as early as next year. It's just launched a consultation with the motor industry. John Kay has been on a test run.
Nasty conditions on the roads today. So would you hand over control of your car to a computer?
So, hands-free.
At a private test track with no other traffic, I tried out the technology, as if I was on a motorway.
Whoa. So that is a very strange feeling, especially for a control freak like me. But the car is driving itself and it's following the lines, the lane that's there. It's swerving around. My temptation is to touch it, but I'm not. This is really very odd. I've never done anything like this before.
At the moment, cars like this tell you to put your hands back on the steering wheel after 15 seconds. But ministers want to know if the technology is now reliable enough to let drivers go hands-free for extended periods of time.
It could actually save lives. It's estimated within a decade, this kind of technology could save almost 4,000 lives.
The government will be consulting safety organisations and the industry. But what do drivers think?
Yeah, I do trust the technology. I use most of what's been invented, but I don't like that the humans don't have to keep an eye.
I think it's crazy, to be fair. Driverless cars, well, it's madness.
Ministers are not yet talking about entirely driverless cars, but if the UK goes further down the hands-free route, it could still mean big changes for the law and insurance.
The difference between you driving and you being liable and the car driving and the car being liable is huge. And unless the car can drive as well as a competent human being, the car cannot be classed as being automated.
I'm resisting the temptation to hold the steering wheel. Whoa, okay, so there we go.
Back on the test track, there's a lot to get used to. And for ministers, a lot to consider. Driving will certainly be different in the future. The question is, how fast do we want things to change? John Kay, BBC News, hands-free.